This is Shane Sparks of the McCallister's residence, here to perform a shingle repairability assessment. Here's my certification number. Alright, now below here we have a control area. This condition will not change throughout this assessment, so we will see how the granule hold is currently. The hold on these granules seems fair, and they are holding. As we move up the roof deck here, we have our shingle set for ITEL pool or NTS pool. Below and around have all been outlined in yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the surrounding shingles around the X subject shingle. These will all need to be manipulated to some extent while this repair is taking place. So to begin with, subject shingle X will need its sealant bond broke down here, again up here, and again up here, to then remove the fasteners in this course and again in this course to then remove subject shingle X. Alright, we're going to start with a flat bar. This is my preferred tool, so I'm immediately getting some friction right here, so I'm going to switch to a flat spatula to see if this changes anything. And there's still some major friction points through here. I'm being as gentle as possible, but I don't know how much that's helping. Let me pull out. Let's see, raise this up a little bit. Okay. Well, so the subject shingle did just tear here. Let's lift this up a little bit to see. We do have mat transfer that is starting to form. We're going to continue to try to break this. The flat bar, I believe, is not helping. Yeah, I'm having to apply way too much force for this flat spatula, so I'm going to go back to my preferred tool, which is the flat bar. Again, applying downward force just to try to save this shingle as much as possible. Once again, this shingle just tore here. This is all just trying to unseal the shingle. So you can see it's completely tearing. shingle is super stiff and it has ripped the bottom shingle, which is shingle 1. Due to this damage, shingle 1 will need replaced as well. Due to the mat transfer onto 2 also, shingle 2 will need replaced, and this is just from unsealing subject shingle X. So now to remove the fasteners, we're going to have to remove the sealant from shingle 5. Once again, running into a pretty aggressive sealant strip. So shingle 5 has transferred onto shingle X. Shingle 5 tore. Yeah, just like I thought. Shingle 5 also transferred to shingle 3, meaning 5 and 3 will also need replaced. As we move over to 6, 6 was previously torn or broken. So when attempting to try to break these shingles, the sealant strips, to gain access to the fasteners using proper care and technique, the shingles just continuously rip and tear. They're very brittle. Due to that tear that just formed, subject shingle 6 as well will need replaced. And we're gonna keep unsealing shingle 6 here. See what as you can see, 6 just tore again here. Try to take this from a different angle. Okay. You now see 6. Six is torn. And also transferred and broke. Transferred onto shingle 4. And you can tell it's mat transfer due to the fibers that you see within that. Due to 6 transferring onto 4, 4 as well will need replaced. So we have access to our first set of fasteners within subject shingle X. We will now need to gain access to the second set of fasteners. So 8 just tore. No matter if you put instantaneous force or little force as possible, try to push your way through again, it fails and tears due to how brittle it is. I mean, and then that sealant strip just gives. I mean, no matter as hard or as soft as I press, when trying to, the sealant strip's right through here. This is sealed completely down, and it's so thin it's just tearing. So, again, tore there. This shingle does not. Now it's transferred all over the place. Alright, let's unseal 7, and immediately rips through 7. Mat transferred, ripped everything. This is one of the worst shingles I've seen. It's brittle as all get out. Okay, so let's grab the fasteners out of shingle X. We have one here. Here. Okay. So this shingle's completely ripped. You can't even lift this thing up to identify where the fasteners are or anything without it breaking completely down. So I'm just trying to get these fasteners out to get this shingle. I mean, everything is tearing. You can't even identify where the fasteners are. due to how torn up everything is down here and overlaid. What the fuck is happening? So, subject shingle X that needs to be sent out to ITEL is in this condition when removed. Shingle is a 36 inch, 36 inches long. There's nothing on market that is currently compatible to repair this area on market. This roof is unrepairable. By just trying to remove this shingle for identification, it has completely destroyed the surrounding 8 shingles with severe mat transfer, tearing, and now, as you can see, all of this mat is on the sealant line. The new shingle cannot be placed down and seal back down properly per the manufacturer's specifications. Spot repairs are not able to happen on this roofing system. Thank you.